Hi, today we're going to be taking a look at the Call of Duty World War II GameStop, haul. So first off, Call of Duty World War II Zombie Model Fitter. You already seen this one. But yeah, GameStop pre-order. So if you go to GameStop and pre-order the game, you're going to get this little zombie fitter. Moving on, we have the Call of Duty, the Control Fleet divisions. This division is the infantry division for the PS4. This one, I only seen like previews and little pictures of this one about maybe a week and a half to probably at least 2 weeks before the game came out. Because all of us known about, the Call of Duty World War II, the little gray ones with the star on there. We all know about this one. But these red ones, these ones kind of just popped up about, like I said, 2 weeks, maybe at least half a week before the game came out. And which ones would I say would be better? Getting the gray one, star ones, or getting the, the red infantry division one? Red infantry division one, because right here, if my camera could focus. There we go. Free bonuses. Infantry division calling card. Unlock code inside. So, if you pick up the gray ones with the little star on there, the gray color star ones, you get nothing but the control fleets. You pick up the infantry version, the red ones, you get a calling card. So yeah. Oh, and GameStop's also doing a new thing now. You order a pro membership. Remember how it was just like membership and pro membership? Well, now they have the elite membership. Elite membership, you now get 3 times the more points. So what does that mean? It means pre-order new games, buying used games, trading in games and consoles and stuff. If you have like a cryptic phone, you can pay your cryptic phone bill. And a little tip and trick out there: if you pay your cryptic phone bill in the store, in the GameStop store, instead of going to a cryptic phone dealer, that maybe you got the phone from a cryptic shop, which is kind of like a split or probably like a Metro PCS or Boost Mobile. It's kind of like to one of those type of stores. If you pay your credit phone bill in GameStop, you get points. So if you're like, oh man, I need like just maybe 30 more points so I could redeem something with all my Power Rewards points that I've been saving up. You got a credit phone? Pay the credit phone? Bam! You got more than 30 points right there. So, little tip and trick out there. If you love shopping at GameStop and you want to save your reward points, don't pay your phone bill at a credit store. Pay your phone bill at GameStop and you get points for your reward program. Then we have the Call of Duty, this big old boy, Valor Question. Now this is all in cardboard, so nothing that's great about this one. Compared to, let's say, Call of Duty Blast 2 care package, which came in a hard case. Yeah. So let's kind of get this one. I like how they designed it though. It is pretty cool. Nothing really on the bottom here. On top got the big old white star. And there's a little something that you should know about this one. So, let's see if we could get up there on the contents. Call of Duty World War II exclusive statue. So you get a big old statue. I seen the statue that they had in the store on display, and whoa, it's about at least maybe the size of this box. Maybe slightly a little bit smaller than the length of this box, but it is a big old behemoth. You need shelf space. You need desk space. It is big. The statue is big. The complete set of in-game division patches infantry, airborne, mountain, armored, expendable, expedition. So you get like all those ones in there. Collectible Nazi zombie, blood draw, blood draw sword pin. So you get a Nazi zombie pin. Exclusive Call of Duty World War II Nazi zombie 24-inch by 36-inch poster in there. And here's what I got confused on, because I actually have called my GameStop store when I was in the car. I was like, I'm looking at the bots here, but something doesn't look right on the bots. So see this big old white sticker right there? Not the one with the barcode, but this one right there. It covers up the word that says, I don't know if you could read it, what's coming up, but what's coming up says, game not included. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. For this price, which is, my god, a ridiculous price for this game, you know, the value question, way overpriced in my opinion. I was like, wait a minute. Online on, you know, the GameStop website, it says, put in the Call of Duty value question, and you get your game in the box. I was telling the guy on the phone, hey, I had the box in front of me, I'm reading what's in the box. There's a sticker, and the sticker's coming up the way that says game not included. He was like, no. When they put in the boxes, when these boxes came out, they actually had a little misprint. The game is included, so don't be like, oh man, I'm buying all that for like a statue, a poster, a pin, some DLC content. I thought I was getting the game like I said on the website. You are getting the game. The game does come in here, so believe me, when you get the game in here. The only thing that does not come in here, which I think for the price that they're charging for this thing, they should have been the DLC season pass, you know. You should have got the season pass for the price that they're charging with this. But you don't get that, you gotta buy your season pass separately. But you do get a game in there, so because we all been there, you know, where it's like, oh, Assassin's Creed, I think they did, where it's like, nope, you don't get the game, you just paying for a big old statue. And I think they did for another game. What was it? Oh yeah. Battlefield 1, you know, where it kind of had like a little capsule that would be tied to a messenger pigeon, and then you pull out and it had a special code to unlock the Doughboy, which was the kill for the 1911 handgun. And I was like, oh, the collector's edition, I want to get this. And they're like, where's the game? All I'm getting here is, you know, like a code. That's how, when I went to the box, I was like, whoa, that's not what it's saying on the website. But game is included, so just to let you know, if anyone else there pissed this up last night, or they picked it up today or tomorrow, and they're like, wait a minute. It says there's not a game in it. Game is included, okay. So, let me get this out of the way. Here. Moving on. Because that freaked me out. That scared the living daylights out of me. When it was like, game not included. But, trust me, it's good. We're all good. As soon as you tear open that box, you pop your disc in, you're playing Call of Duty World War II, you know. And then we have this one over here. The Call of Duty World War II... Oh my god, what did they call this thing? I kind of forgot what they call this thing. I mean, it doesn't even say it anywhere on the box here. It just, you know, slipped my mind what this thing was called. It's not a care package. I just can't feel it right now. I know after the video I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what it was called, but you know, I just can't feel it right now, what it's called. So, this is kind of like their collector's edition of the, you know, strategy guide, but Because if you remember from Blast 3 there, Quentin's Edition Strategy Guide came with, you know, the Juggernaut Magnet bottle opener, which was a good idea in theory. Because, you know, if you bought the special game, you know, you got the jug fridge that you can actually put cans of like pop or monster drinks or Red Bull or whatever you want to drink in there. Or beer! You could put, you know, whatever in there. And then, you know, if you wanted to open up bottles, you could have the little mayonnaise bottle, but the bottle is nice to put on a fridge, but to open up bottles, it's real flimsy. So what you get in here, the strategy guide book, obviously, you get in this, which is just cardboard. I believe this is cardboard. I could be mistaken, it could be plastic, but it does not look plastic. It looks like laminated cardboard. You get, from what they're just saying on the website, which was kind of vague on, you know, the GameStop website, a flashlight, a canteen, and there's some other little things in there. How much does this big boy cost? And is it worth it? Let me get this flipped around the right way. $129. Woo! For a strategy guide book? That is pricey, just like the game. But I think, you know, for the price, they could have thrown a lot more stuff in the spots, okay? For 139 bucks, or 129 bucks, I mean. Yeah, they could have thrown some more stuff in there. Now, here's a little extra thing here, you know. Call of Duty World War II Season Pass. Now, if you buy the Season Pass, you get the bonus map right there. Which I guess is supposed to be like Newtown, I'm guessing. Considering how popular Newtown was in Blast 1, Blast 2, Blast 3, you know. But if you buy the Season Pass, you get a chance to win this actual life-size, real functional Wharton motorcycle. Which is street legal. So, if you have a Class M, you know, which is a motorcycle license, boom boom, you could be driving like in parades and Milson events, in like auto shows and stuff. You know, it's a real freaking motorcycle. Obviously, they're not going to put gas or insurance or, you know, a license. You gotta do that yourself. But yeah, that is pretty cool. They do have the Call of Duty PS4 limited edition bundle with this green camouflage. It looks like it might be, I guess it is a PS4 Pro, looking at the way how it's shaped down here. But yeah. And then, you know, they're saying that they have the socks, a hat, water bottle. I didn't see any of this over there. I seen a shirt over there, but GameStop, their shirts that they sell, it's like only size small or size extra small. Hello, GameStop. Us gamers out there are not a size super small, a size small. We're like large, extra large, 2XL, 3XL, sometimes 4XL. Come on, GameStop. You say you're there for the gamers, but are you actually there for the gamers? Like, for me, I wear about a large 2XL. Sometimes if I really love the shirt, I'll go with 3XL and just be like, I love the shirt. So when it swings in the wash, I'm still able to wear it. Instead of saying like, oh no, how about like, you know, large or extra large. And then I'd be like, swing it, I'd be like, oh man, I just whip it. I guess I'm going as the Heart for Halloween next year. You know? So, GameStop. Maybe GameStop really loves Marvel, the Heart, and they're like, hey, gamers, buy our shirts here. They're like extra small and size small to size extra small. So as soon as you put it on, you can be like, whip it could be like hot smash, or like, oh man, hot just whipped like a $30 shirt. And I didn't even get a chance to wash it. So GameStop shirts. It's nice that they're doing the promotions. Like, oh man, we got the new Call of Duty. What is this? Victory wins for victory. Thing. But another thing that I wanted to tell y'all. You know how GameStop usually does the Call of Duty endowment program? I have not seen any items there that has to do with the Call of Duty endowment program. Like, if you buy the certain items that says Call of Duty endowment, they give $1 to, like, veterans and soldiers and, all that great stuff. But I believe what they did kind of different this year, if I remember from the GameStop website, what they said is that instead of selling, just whether dog tags and I feel like Blast Free was a keychain that they did for the endowment program, and as you know, they also had the endowment, camos that you download for the DLC that you had to pay for. I believe what they did was actually a little bit better this year. They're like, hey, anyone who goes out and buys, Call of Duty World War II, the game, we're already going to give you the endowment program. So you don't get any endowment stuff with this. Like endowment dog tag, endowment card. You don't get any, digital Call of Duty endowment stuff in there. But it is part of the endowment program. I believe what I read from GameStop. So if you're like, oh man, I wanted to buy some endowment stuff for the soldiers, for the veterans, they got you covered. They're like, hey, we know a lot of people out there supports the endowment program, but the stuff they've been coming out with lately for the endowment program is not that great. They're like, and no one else really wants to spend, an extra dollar or extra $5 or $7 for a dog tag or a camo. They're like, we already got it covered. As soon as you purchase the game, they already took $1 from this game and gave it to the endowment program. So I think that was a really nice thing that they did this year. You're like, because if you didn't know that, you'd be like, oh man, I'm just buying, the new Call of Duty World War II game. When actually, you're buying the Call of Duty World War II game, and one of the dollars that you spent on this, like, how much was this game? 165? I know, it's really a lot this year. Like, that $1 goes straight to, the veterans. So, really great thing that they did this year. I really wish that they still, had the endowment program with, either DLC or physical, like, dog tags, keychains, stuff like that. But, yeah, having it kind of built into, you buy the game and you already give $1 to the endowment program for every purchase of the Call of Duty game. That's great. I wish that they did for every Call of Duty thing. Like, I wish Control Freaks got on the ball and said, hey, Call of Duty, we made Call of Duty Control Freaks, but let's hook up with the endowment program. That would have been awesome if they did for, this, I'm just going to call it a care package, because that's kind of what it looks like old school care package, but I'm sure it's not that. But yeah. So that's kind of been, the Call of Duty World War II haul. Way more expensive, probably the most expensive that we have seen in Call of Duty history for all this stuff. Is this worth it? Kind of. I mean, is this worth it? Kind of. I mean, it definitely needs paint. Is this worth it? Kind of, because you are getting, the DLC if you buy this one. Is this worth it? No, not really. Hopefully the Call of Duty World War II game is not going to be that bad. Hopefully campaign's going to be good. Zombies is going to be good. Multiplayer. Hopefully that will be great. I would sell for if it went to like maybe Black Ops 3 multiplayer. Because Infinity Warfare was horrible. And Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered That was another horror game. Now I know a lot of you said, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, that's awesome. Back in the day, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, it was an awesome game. I agree with you. I played it, I loved it. But the remastered was horrible. It just not hold up to today's new gen consoles. It's like they still are wanting like the old servers back from the day. Like they're like, hey, the old servers, let's boot them up, let's power them on, let's put on the old servers. It was like 10 freaking minutes just to move half an inch across the map. Now you're all across the map. And you're like, oh, I got lagged. It's lagging. My server's lagging on my end. You look, bars are all in the green. They're all lit up in the green. You're like, this is horrible. And Infinity Warfare, oh man, that game was just horrible all over the place. This campaign, the zombies, the multiplayer. That's why, like I said, I defected. I was like, forget Call of Duty. Call of Duty, nope. I'm going to the enemy side. I'm going to BF1, Battlefield 1, and I was loving Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 did everything great. When they said that they had DLC, camos, the camos for the weapons and vehicles were just camos. It wasn't like, hey, you put this camo on, and you could shoot for walls. You put this camo on, you got aimbot. You put this camo on, you got infinite ammo. You put this camo on, you can like become invisible. No, you put this camo on, your gun looks like it's got a wet gun. You put this camo on, it looks like, I don't know, it's camouflage, or it's golden or something. All I did was just change what the color of your gun looked like. It didn't change any performance of your gun at all. If you're horrible at quickscoping, the camo's not going to help you. You got to improve yourself, so at least DICE/EA, Battlefield 1, they stuck true to their word, unlike Call of Duty Infinity Warfare was like, all this stuff is going to be cosmetic, and then, look, we got like, oh, you could get like the double SP gun that, gives you 10 SP per kill. But you got to get it through supply drops. Or you could craft like this one that'll shoot faster stuff. Total BS. But hopefully this one stays true to what they claim in all these years of just being cosmetic. And hopefully they take the right path. Battlefield 1! And, run it like Battlefield 1. Because everyone's been having fun Battlefield 1. I sure have. And I don't like Battlefield games. I'm always a Call of Duty guy. And to say, forget 2 Call of Duty games and moving on to Battlefield 1. Yeah, game changer, Battlefield 1, they got the win. Call of Duty, they got the bomb twice, They got nuked out times 2. They got the mole hat. Yeah. So yeah, just wanted to let you know about what's going on with Call of Duty. Should you buy it? What should you buy? Is this worth it? Kind of worth it. Kind of worth it. Kind of worth it. Not really that worth it. The season pass, yeah, it's worth it.